guys, welcome back. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Megan.
And this week we are talking about opportunities in our current market. So what are we seeing, Meg?
Well, we're seeing a lot of sellers overpricing their homes, right? We're seeing them think because of the lack of inventory, we are still technically in a seller's market. They're thinking that buyers can afford what they could afford at that 3% interest rate, and they're just overpricing them because for the last 2 years, that's really, kind of what we were seeing. And some of our inventory is sitting on the market, making opportunities for buyers.
Yes.
So what are we doing? What are we offering?
Well, we're offering, either seller concessions or we're offering, maybe a little bit under where they're currently priced. And why we're asking for seller concessions is because our partnered lenders are offering still a 2-1 buy down, right? So if interest rates are at 6%, that first year your interest rate would be at 4%. Second year your interest rate would be at 5%, right? And then what happens?
Well, there's also a bonus on top of that. So
Right.
Our partnered lenders are not only offering sellers to buy down your interest rate, but they're offering a free refinance within 3 years. Anytime within 3 years. So when you buy a home, you're locked into that interest rate for typically 30 years, right?
Yes.
Unless you do a 15-year or an ARM or something. But what we're seeing is on this 30-year term, you're able to get that rate down 2 points lower the first year, 1 point lower the second year, and the sellers pay for this. And then anytime within the next 3 years when rates do come down, because we know that they will,
Yes.
you're able to refinance that loan, that full 30-year term, for free.
Right.
The lenders are waiving their side of the closing costs. Of course, there's other closing costs that are involved with doing title work and things like that.
Yep.
But a majority of the cost of a refinance is really the lender fees. And so those being waived, and sellers,
Is a huge saving.
yeah, it's a huge savings, you guys. We just had a buyer go into contract doing this exact program. Sellers paid for that 2-1 buy down to get their rate into the 5s that first year, second year into the 6s. They were saving $600 a month on their monthly mortgage payment by
Right.
getting that rate down. And they didn't pay a dime to do that. The sellers did.
Right.
And they're thrilled because next year is what we're forecasting for those rates to come down. They get to do that free refinance.
Right. And guess what? The property wasn't in multiple offers. We were able to negotiate.
Yeah.
And I feel like, if you are kind of on the fence and you're like, I'm just going to wait for rates to come down. Well, what's going to happen? Right? We talk about this all the time.
Yeah, we talk about this all the time.
All the buyers, the buyer demand is going to go right back to where it was.
You'll be in multiple offers.
You'll be in multiple offers paying way over asking, right? Yeah. So, if you're considering purchasing a home, there are opportunities right now in our marketplace.
Yeah.
Obviously, homes that are priced right are selling in multiple offers still, and it is competitive still. But, there are definitely still these windows, and Megan and I are here to, be a resource and be kind of your guide and say, hey, I saw this one. It's been on the market for 35 days. I know it's a little bit higher, but I think we might have some room here, right?
Yeah, we might have room to negotiate on the buyer's behalf.
Right.
And get that interest rate down to make the monthly mortgage payment
More affordable.
way more affordable. So,
Totally.
of course, if you guys see something that you like, buy now. Why not? If it makes sense for you, that's when you should do it.
Yes.
Right?
Totally.
Don't try to time the market. It's never going to work.
Nope.
So
it's kind of a sick cycle.
It is.
Yes.
We're always here for you. Please reach out. Let us go over your options and see what might be the best fit for you and the right time for you. It doesn't hurt to reach out. We're always here and would love to hear from you.
Yes. Thank you for joining us, and
Thanks,
we will
guys.
see you again soon.
We'll see you in a few weeks.